Can you hold on, sir? When there is a conflict between APC federal interest and say PDP opposition goals,
yes,
whose side do you expect Yesawike to choose?
Now I ask you again, when Governor Makinde, because we should not forget the focus. The focus is the G5. Your argument and your storyline is talking about Makinde and Wiki.
Yes.
Is Makinde now born again? I should ask you that question. Is he born again? He said he regretted supporting President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. His regret will become a reality at him in 2027. Let me say that. And I will come back on this platform to say Makinde's candidate did not make it. Watch what I've ever said in this country. I will come back here to tell you Makinde's candidate did not make it. Let me tell you, in 2027, Makinde was the one in front speaking at Atiku, PDP. They don't do this. When did Makinde become born again? What went wrong? Because they didn't pick his candidate as minister? So I should fight Ashwaju because he did not put my son in position?
He said this is about the survival of democracy.
What is democracy? What was democracy?
So we don't end up one party state.
What is the democracy we are talking about? Tell me where Ashwaju has invited the PDP governor that you have a record of. Just one meeting where we have caught Ashwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu persuading a PDP governor. Okay, if he's persuading them and they are coming, I came here and said I don't want to support him. I don't want to be APC. I don't want to be APC. I am entitled. They wanted me to meet Buhari, the then Attorney General, the then Director of GSSS. I said, I'm not going. We all have a will. Nobody drags you to another party if you don't want to go there. The G5 and all of us, and those that work for Peter Obi physically on the ground, what did we do at that time? If you say it's anti-party, what did we do? No, that's a simple question. Governor Makinde and the G5 were celebrated by bringing and supporting Ashwaju. Did he just wake up from his slumber to say Ashwaju does not matter anymore? When they gave him 50 billion for the explosion and many opportunities, because they didn't make your man the minister of what did you call it? Minister of I don't know what you call it. But now telling me that Ashwaju is wrong. Ashwaju will determine who runs his government. My body language might say something else, my voice will say another. And let me say to you, Governor Makinde cannot tell any Nigerian that his role in G5 before the ascension of Ashwaju, what has changed? Because his minister was not chosen. So don't let us go there.
But on the other hand, Governor Fayose, should any PDP governor be pursuing presidential ambition while the party is deeply divided?
Sir, it is his choice. You know, anybody, if you have money,
you think this is about money?
Do you see a bricklayer becoming president of Nigeria? A carpenter or a shoemaker will now go through, with what? Will he go through the campaigns or his nomination? Don't let us fool ourselves. Governor Makinde has chopped for your state money.
That's an allegation you cannot prove.
Excuse me, I'm standing here. My name is Fayose.
That's an allegation
I want to say this to you, and I want this to be. He forgets that when you are in government, a sitting governor, there's no governor, no president can walk through the offices of these governors and presidents without making mistakes. The people you had offended in the course of transactions will come up one day and tell stories about you. All the choice lands in Oyo State has been taken over by Governor Makinde.
That's an allegation you cannot.
I stand here to say it. I say I should be sued.
Okay.
So he cannot be sued as a sitting governor. I can be sued. What are we talking about? I was a sitting governor. Now, I was the one that went to give Governor Makinde the red pen in Ogbomoso. I went there to stand in for the national chairman at the time. Let me say to you, those who forget yesterday will never have history to tell tomorrow. Those who forget, those that were part of the ascension will never have history to tell tomorrow. There was Diron Odeyemi. He wrote a piece on Governor Makinde. Governor Makinde would literally go and prostrate when Diron was a national officer. Governor Makinde has driven away almost everybody that was part of his accession. But that is his problem. That's not mine. A tenure is coming to an end. We'll all be alive. Don't tell me, when you go to Baywood Estate in Ibadan, it's all Governor Makinde's interest.
That's an allegation you cannot.
I'm standing here. I said I will take responsibility for your station.
Okay.
And I'll stand here. We are not fools. We are politicians. We are governors. All he came to say about the president, but I did the truth. I beg, let everybody go and sit down.
But again, Governor Fayose, how do you convince young Nigerians that this isn't old guard politics, resisting new leadership?
There's no old guard politics.
And there are those who have said his presidential ambition threatens established power blocks.
In
the PDP.
In 1979, I was a young boy. Ajasin was the governor of Ondo State. He was 73. I'm sure you were never born. Ajasin.
Are you sure I was never born?
No, you are not born, for God's sake. 1973. 1979. Ajasin gave us holidays job, vacation job. 3 months, I worked in the Ministry of Works in Ondo State, Nobadishida Road. Understand? Jakonde was governor of Lagos State. Bola Ige was governor of both Oyo and Osun. At that point in time, when need became a need, even before that time, Awolowo in prison was called to come and be vice president of the world. Was that an antipathy to Action Congress? What was Obasanjo's, what was Awolowo's party at that time? After that, Bola Ige became the Attorney General of Obasanjo and Minister of Power. Is that an antipathy?
What I'd say Action Group. Action Group,
God bless you. So don't let us come and say what we don't know. You are all very young people. This country, we have followed it. I'm over 65 now. I'm an elder statesman.
Absolutely.
When I tell stories, I was a governor that fought through my governor. I had no godfather. Let nobody come and tell stories here. They're talking about Governor Oyebanji a minute ago that I was doing antipathy. Oyebanji has won election already. Oyebanji, I am saying it here. Governor Makinde came to my house. We were together. I told him, this governor is performing. Governor Makinde has destroyed all structures in Southwest. In Osun recently, somebody who did not obtain form of PDP became the candidate. The person that was alleged to kill Bola Ige at that time became the candidate of PDP in Osun. He did not obtain form. When I went to Osun to go and do Congress, Governor Makinde organized by the Drivers Union. What is this guy's name? To come and attack me. Governor Makinde eventually sent that guy to Agodi prison. He's in Agodi prison now. Governor Makinde is a small boy.
All right.
I beg of you.
But what would Governor Makinde need to do? Or what does he need to do for you to support his presidential ambition?
Please. I'm a weak-case person. I'm telling you, this national television. Anywhere Wiki is where I am. I don't care.
I mean, politicians change every day. Change is constant.
Tomorrow, I've said this to you. I will never be a member of the APC.
Right.
And I've come publicly. Before you travel everywhere, your home state is number one. I am with Governor Oyebanji. You understand? Take your party if you want to take your party. Where is the party even? I am with Asiwaju nationally. Whether he has done anything for me or not. It's not about getting what you can get now.
So you accept that you're no longer a member of the PDP?
PDP cannot work without us. You don't do anything. PDP.
But you just said there is no party when it comes to PDP. How do you wish your party bad and still claim that you're a member of the party?
There are matters before the court. The Makinde faction has gone to do an illegal convention, which was not supervised or attended by INEC. We obeyed the court order for the Federal High Court. Let me tell you one simple story that will interest you. Governor Makinde's side, by Governor Makinde, when you know it's illegal, one Justice Akintola, Marima Chop George, gave them that order knowing fully that state high court is not supposed to have jurisdiction over such matters. When he realized that he has goofed, and INEC came to the court and filed before him that we cannot obey your order, the man quickly struck out INEC. So on what substrate, on what grounds is he passing his judgment? Till today he has not passed it. He only created a window for them to go and do the convention. Now they went to a federal high court to come and validate them. The federal high court in Oyo State was there before. You didn't go there because Makinde controls the court in the state high court. Who is fooling who? And because there are so many cases on, nobody can lay claim to PDP. That was what I was telling you. Okay. In due course, the court will educate on what led to what. When a court gives an order, whether a useless order, you are bound to wait.
So while we wait for the outcome of those cases, would you support a genuine reconciliation process?
There's no reconciliation that can take care of this. PDP is down. The umbrella is no more there. That's the truth. Don't let us come and deceive anybody. How can PDP that used to control 28 governors now have 4 governors? The 4 governors, 2 of them are skeletal friends of Governor Makinde.
All right.
Did you see them on national television talking? I'm asking you a question. Which of the governors I don't want to mention their names. You said 4 governors. Apart from Governor Bala and Governor Makinde, which of the other governors are on the television talking about them? That's why you will know that, there's nothing called a PDP under Makinde's
All right, Governor
watch.
Fayose, sadly we're out of time, but if you do not run away in 2026, we're hopeful that we have more of these conversations, national conversations and security. Thank you so much for speaking with us tonight.
My pleasure.
Former Governor Fayose, former Governor of